Yo, it's Star Time. It's your boy, the Star Roddy Rod. And today we got special guest, Eric from Now We Here. What's going on?
What's up, Roddy?
Then we got Dwayne. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, what up? What up? Showing love.
Yeah, bros. So like last time, we still taking it back in the day, but this time we're gonna talk about the pop culture. We talking about anything, movies, music, popular entertainment stuff, celebrity stuff, crazy stuff that happened from back in the day that still have me shocked. So, bros, remember when it was a requirement to make music videos for your song and it had to get played on MTV BT?
Dude, I miss the music videos.
For sure. I miss it too, for sure, man.
What
Because
are the wildest music videos you remember watching and you're like, oh shit.
Anything Hype Williams did,
Hype Williams was top of the list,
dude,
yes.
anything that he did, because he would just pull out the checkbook and just blow stuff up, fly people through the air, whatever. It was crazy. Like as soon as you knew a Hype Williams video was on making someone's video, you're like, oh, that's gonna be good. And it never disappointed.
okay, okay, that's a good one.
What you got going?
All right, 11:30 p.m. BET.
Oh, there we
Boom.
go.
Talking about BET Uncut, where you see
BT
all,
on up.
you know what I'm saying? Nelly
Yeah.
had to swipe it down the butt. Yeah.
Dude, I like the basement. Like when they're freestyling in the basement with
Oh,
Big
Rap City.
Tig. Rap City, the
Or Rap
basement, yeah, with Big
City?
Tig, and then they get in the booth.
Yeah.
Yes. But music videos was such a big thing. We also had like they used to show you the behind the scenes, access granted, making the video. And making the video was so cool to me back then because like, yo, you're watching this shit from the start, like how it's being made, where they are. Of course, a lot of it is green screen, but seeing your favorite artist, seeing if they went to a location. So what y'all think about these shows making the video and access granted and stuff?
I feel like they can still bring that back. Like it was that important. Like they still make a video. They should bring that back. But you definitely got like to see the work that the artist got to put in.
Ah,
Mm.
yes.
It's
What
not
about
all.
you? What about you, Eric?
Oh yeah, man. I think they should bring it back because it seems like nowadays they're just doing videos like pretty much on their cell phone or something. There's like nothing. They're good. They're cost effective, but nothing like the old school ones where they're actually, like you said, you see where they're going, seeing all the work they're putting in just to give you your like 3, 4, 5 minute video.
It doesn't
And
show that no more.
yeah,
Like I feel like music videos was so important and so you had to make a music video for your hit song if you were coming back. Like it was well put together. It was well orchestrated to fit the song. Not all the time, but most of the time it was to fit the song, you know?
yeah, and then you get features in there. Like you didn't know these two rappers or artists are cool, and then you would see them in the background. And you're like, "Oh shoot." And then that would be another conversation. Like, are they going to collab? Are they going to do something now?
Oh yeah, the collabo time was very, 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 very crazy back then, you know? You'll see cameos in the videos and all of that.
I love the way you say cameos, man. They don't even
Yeah.
have cameos anymore.
Nah. Like I don't, man, you know what? I'm gonna pull up some videos later just to see what's going on nowadays.
I don't think you want to. Like, I think it's just rappers who are just like getting girls in the video just because. And back in the day, like the video vixens made the videos. the group of girls dancing. It was really a big deal for, like
Nah, for
how they
sure.
made that 112 video, Peaches and Cream, into Dance With Me. That was kind of dope.
Are you talking about when they used to like mesh two songs into one video?
That was also dope. They did that a lot too.
Yeah, like to preview the next song. That was
It
back when
worked because it
yeah.
also sold the next song. So it made me want to listen to that album if I didn't want to listen to it already more.
Yeah, nah, for
Yeah,
sure.
And Usher was kind of good at that, right?
yeah. Usher coming out back then was just, man,
Insane.
that wasn't fair for everyone else. That was
Nah.
actually, I know I'm jumping too far ahead, but I put that down as one of my old school teenage albums. But not to skip too far ahead, but My Way.
My way, baby. But yeah, like, it's crazy the music video time. So back in the day, we had two shows that was prominent in making music videos, A Countdown, TRL. I remember TRL.
Yeah, especially when you watch it week by week, and then you're like when they're like, oh, new to the show, and you're like, oh shoot, like it's debut albums and stuff. They'll put our debut videos, and then you already knew what happened last week, so you're like, oh no, are they gonna hold the number one spot? They got bumped down to two. Who's number one? Like it used to
Well,
be a thing.
I forgot that it was in order. I forgot that it was like number one, number two, number three. Um,
Wow,
I
it's been
remember.
that long.
Yeah, I forgot. I thought it was just music videos.
And then because TRL was so huge, we wanted to have our own music video show. So somebody, JD, pitched the idea to BET to make 106 in Park.
Oh, I
JD,
know that.
Jermaine Dupri.
Jermaine Dupri said he's the
Oh,
one that pitched the idea for 106 in Park.
Oh wow, that's dope.
And it worked for a while. It was very successful.
Yeah, it was going for like 20 years, man. Right?
I don't know about 20, maybe 15. But
Okay. Yeah, I
tell
used
you,
to love
AJ,
it.
did you ever go to 106 in Park, Dwayne?
Okay, so you had to email them and like beg for tickets. So I emailed them and I was like, "Yo, my cousin's from Jamaica. He's here visiting. We would love to go to 106 in Park." However, in order to go to 106 in Park, you have to like skip school. A lot of people don't know it's filmed during the day, and my pops was not gonna let me skip school to go to fucking 106 in Park.
Yeah,
But
you did have to be in Manhattan at like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I get it. I actually went to 106 in Park maybe twice in my life. Twice during that time. Cause they had a who they had the first one. I know Birdman was there with somebody. The guy who said "Hey baby."
Hurricane Chris.
There we go. They were there the time I went the first time. And then they had the New Year's celebration. And the New Year's celebration, they had a whole bunch of artists. So I remember going back there, and then it was New Year's. It was filming for New Year's, but it was filmed on like the 18th or something, you know?
Oh wow.
So this is behind the scenes footage that nobody know. Yeah, they filmed it way beforehand. This was like the 18th or the 19th of the month. So they dressed the studio up. They had us hold champagne and the streamers. And that was 106 in Park. Oh, my other guest is here. Everybody introducing Renee. Show us some love.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
What's up?
Hey, sorry guys, I'm just getting in from work.
So Renee, did you ever go to 106 in Park?
No. I
Nah,
didn't go outside back then.
damn, not even once.
Incident. Never.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But I was discussing how I went to 106 in Park twice, and the second time was for the New Year's. There was a New Year's show,
Yeah.
but they filmed it like way before, like on the 18th of the month.
Mm-hmm.
They had dressed the studio up for New Year's. They had gave us streamers and everything.
Yeah.
We had to act like it was a Happy New Year. It was a whole bunch of artists
You
performing.
had to act like it was a Happy New Year?
Yeah.
Oh, because it was recorded a couple of days before. That's crazy. I don't like stuff like that. I'd rather be like natural, like,
Yeah. But this is TV secrets.
TV secrets. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes of like recording stuff though.
Yeah, man.
So who are you guys?
Oh, what's up? I'm Dwayne.
Hi, Dwayne. And you?
Hey, I'm Eric.
Hi, Eric. You guys just sitting there. I'm like, I don't know you guys.
No.
All right. So we just introduced you, Renee, to the fellas and this little round table talk. Yeah, so back in the day we had a lot of TV shows. On BET, did y'all used to watch Cedar's World?
Who?
Uh,
Cedar.
I've never heard of that. No.
What
I never heard
about
of
Rap
that.
City?
Yeah, I watch Rap City.
Rap City.
Mhm.
Wasn't it cool how they all jumped in the booth and they did 16 freestyles to like the dopest beats, yo?
Yeah, they would like use whatever beats were hot at the moment. I enjoy stuff like that though. It gave people a chance to like show their creativity.
For sure.
Yeah.
And the host was rapping too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Big
well,
Tigger.
Tigger was like a great host because he was very interactive, so it made it more enjoyable.
Yeah, I like Big Tig. And plus you can tell who's freestyling, like really freestyling versus people who had their verses ready, like already
Yep.
written out in their head. But
Yeah.
Big Tig always brought it for real every time. And then I remember back in the day watching Redman tear it up, Talib Kweli tear it up. I don't remember if Mos Def was in there, but maybe I saw him on something else. But those real hip hop lyricists go in there and they're
Oh
freestyling.
man.
Those
Yeah,
are fun.
they
Yo,
definitely.
even T.I.
Yeah, T.I.
Yeah.
I wish rap was still like that today, but it's 2024 now.
Right.
Yeah, not so much.
But
Exactly.
what happened to the programming on BET?
Mm. I don't know.
Oh, I haven't have cable in a long time. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
They don't
Yeah,
play music anymore.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
BET or MTV don't play music no more.
Now because they have like the music channels now, like the music choice and stuff, I think.
But Music Choice has always been around.
I know, but I think they show videos now though. Remember before they would just like play facts of the artist or the songs or whatever, like
Right.
fun fact kind of thing about the music. And now they actually have the videos playing. So I think
Get
that's probably why.
out of here.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I
God.
haven't watched TV like that. I've been watching I've actually been into Kai Cenat a lot lately, so I've been watching
Well,
that.
we're talking about back in the day stuff.
I know, so that's what I'm
When
saying.
TV was pop, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So do y'all remember the MTV lineup?
Oh, okay.
The
I'll
lineup?
do some shows. Pimp My Ride.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What's the show that
MTV
Lala
Cribs. I
used
used
to
to love
have?
that show.
MTV Cribs. Oh my gosh.
They
Why?
need to
Yo,
bring that
you
back.
notice? Most of them cribs was rented.
I
Yeah.
don't think so because when in certain houses you could tell that they actually live there.
Not only the crib, because you show the crib, you show the cars, you show a bunch of other stuff. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
sure the cars was rented.
Probably, but I feel like that's what most of them do. I
Y'all
don't
think
Yeah.
y'all think these shows were fake?
Pimp My
No,
Ride
I
would definitely say.
Pimp My Ride was, I don't know, but
dude, Pimp My Ride was crazy. It's like I like goldfish, so they put a fish tank in your car. Like, no, I don't like it's the stupid
oh
stuff.
yeah, some of the cars were like extremely ridiculous. However, there were some that was like, oh, okay, that's kind of nice.
Like the
I feel,
popcorn maker.
yeah, there was one. I was also there was one where they put like, yeah, like stuff like that. It was like, oh, who wouldn't want stuff like that in their car?
Or candy. I mean, still.
You like Skittles? We're gonna put a candy machine in your car.
Exactly.
Yeah, he would go off. But I remember when it first came out, they would do like reasonable upgrades,
Mhm.
like put candy paint on it, fix up the interior, and then later they're just like, you like football, so now you got a whole like football field in your car. It's like all these weird things.
Mhm.
But
Stuff
that
that
was
was
fun though.
outrageous.
Yeah,
It
I
became
remember.
like come unreasonable after a few seasons.
They ran
Like
out
they
of
probably
ideas.
ran out of yeah, they ran out of stuff to do.
Yeah.
I
Yo, you know what a
remember there
good
was
show?
huh?
A good show was Made.
Made.
I
Yeah.
didn't watch
I don't
May.
know.
I only watched it a couple of times, but not too much.
What was
There
Made
Yeah, I
was
don't
some
about?
know.
dating shows too. I forgot what it's like Next. It was called on
Oh,
Netflix.
Next.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next, that
That
was
was funny.
funny.
And what was mm,
Friend Zone.
I was about okay, that's what it was called, Friend Zone.
No, I never seen Friend Zone.
And Punked. Punked was a big
I was
one.
gonna
Oh
mention Punk
man.
next. Yes. Punk was so funny because they will punk your favorite celebrities.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, he would go off. Sometimes it was like, dude, that's too much. I remember one Big Boy from Outkast, they like tore up it, they like moved his car, put a fake car in place, and they like busted it up, or they were towing it or something stupid, of course. And he was about to get down, and then Ashton Kutcher had to come out and be like, yo, chill, chill. A
Exactly.
couple a couple times that's happened where they're like about to step it up, but then he has to like calm it down and stuff.
Who was
Usually like when they were towing people.
I think it was like a Beyonce, and it was like a Christmas thing, and something happened when they were going to put the star on the tree, and the tree fell over, and the person
Oh,
I
I
don't know,
remember
it started to
that.
get real crazy, and I don't know, the same thing. They had to tell him like to chill, but it's that show. I
What
feel like
about
now on YouTube, like Punked has now become like social media.
well
Oh yeah.
honestly, Punk have turned into ridiculousness. In a
Mhm.
way.
In a
Not
way.
really.
So, ridiculousness is just more so of like ridiculous stuff that you find on the internet.
Yeah, like America's Funniest Home Videos type stuff, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly like that. Just with people giving their feedback on it and the girl laughing with her crazy laugh.
Y'all know what show I wish they'll bring back?
Which one?
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
yeah,
Oh.
that's kind of
show.
cool.
I definitely used to watch that.
Yeah, that was early on too.
Like I don't know why they used to like they kept bringing it back, but it kept getting canceled, right?
I, mm, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I just remember it used to come on late at night. That's all I remember. Sometimes if I was up to see it, I would see it. If not, you just don't get to see it.
Nice.
Yeah, they can definitely bring that back and do Drake and Kendrick or Gucci Mane and Jeezy or something.
I
Mhm.
feel I
They
feel
can
like
definitely
the
The
bring
way
that
girls
back.
too, because the girls been fighting.
oh the girls been at it,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The girls been fighting.
Yeah, they can definitely bring that back. I think it'd be fun.
You just
What do you guys
reminded
think
me.
about the girls beefing lately?
Yeah, but it's like they don't do shows no more like that.
No, they
They have
don't.
we have a lot of ideas though.
Of course. Um. So yeah, how do y'all feel about the beef that's going on? Like the Drake and Kendrick and the Cardi B and the Bia and the
I'm not caught up on the ladies.
no, it's all over
Um,
social media. How are you guys missing this?
When girls,
They're
when
too much.
female rappers beef, like I don't know, it never
It's
lasts too
different.
long.
And it's I don't know, because Cardi B was saying that she's about to drop a diss track to come back because you seen Bia, she dropped hers on Instagram Live and like whatever. It was
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
It was.
But
Oh yeah,
y'all remember how ridiculous making the band was?
making the band. Yeah, we
Yeah,
gotta
the
work
one
for
with
that
the
these
band.
days.
That's a risky conversation in these times.
A little bit, depending on what you say, you know.
Right. Right.
What
Yeah,
really
but
happened
he
to
had
make the band?
the amount of things they had him do, like it was crazy. Like I remember one clip where they was singing to each other on a bed, and the day 26 one, yeah, around the bed,
Hmm. I don't remember that one.
and it was in tanks. I was like, nah, y'all wild.
That's crazy. Now I remember they was fighting too on there. What was his name? Chopper or something like that.
Chopper, yeah,
Yo, that's crazy.
Chopper and Nas.
Yep.
I never watched it, but I had friends that watched it, and I just remember the Chappelle skit, the top 5 rappers, Dylan, Dylan, Dylan,
Nylon,
Dylan.
nylon.
He
Yeah,
said
that's
that
hilarious.
shit ruined his life.
Really?
The
Yeah, it
skit
was
did?
stopping him from getting money.
I
Oh,
that
dang, I didn't know that.
definitely that. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, but you was a whole fool on the show.
I mean, I don't know. It's because I feel like TV has a funny way of knowing how to edit things.
That too. Yeah.
And painting people out to be however they want to paint them out to be. So I can't agree or disagree because, mm, it's a little hard to judge people off of TV when it's like I said, they edit things too much.
Yeah. You know what show is still going up to now?
Hmm.
Wild and Out.
Oh, that's one of my favorite shows. And
Nah,
Martin.
Wild 'N Out is trash.
Oh,
What?
how you say that, bro?
What?
Okay. I feel like it stopped me. Okay. The
Okay, you know
original
what?
Wild 'N Out.
Recently, yeah, it's not as funny or creative as it used to be. It's
Okay.
not as funny as
Yeah,
before.
the original cast was way better than this cast.
Yeah, I haven't watched it recently, so let me.
Okay.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen
Like
the new stuff
recently, it
either.
went down. I'm not gonna lie to you about that.
The what?
I said recently it did go down. Like it's not
Yeah.
as funny. It's not as good. But
Um,
like I went to tapings. I went to like maybe 3 to 4 tapings of Wild and Out.
how was it in person?
It was dope. It was nice.
I
It
always
was
wanted to go, but
like
work.
if you had certain things, you'll be in certain sections. Like if you came in with beautiful ladies and stuff, you'll be in a certain section. And if you came on looking a certain way, they had you dressed up a certain way in camera and they put you in a certain section. It was crazy, but the seeing it live is just amazing.
Yeah, it's different energy.
Exactly. As different from seeing it on TV because you're there.
Like
Yeah.
it's lit.
Have you?
Yeah.
Do you remember the artists who were there when you went?
I remember ASAP Rocky
Like
performed the one time I went. Who else was there? Yeah, it was so long ago, I forgot who. But
yeah.
yeah, like oh,
Yeah, I ain't seen the reboot of it, but I remember the originals. I remember Talib Kweli just tearing everybody. And then
Yeah.
Nick would have some bars though too, though.
but some people got their start off of there. Like Cat Williams was on there for a minute. The
Oh.
guy Afrion Crockett. It was a couple of people that got their start on there.
Oh yeah, I remember him on there.
Think he did a good job.
Oh yeah, from the original one. I remember him now. And they were funny. Those were the good ones. And I remember hearing a bit ago how they're gonna reboot it, but I just never got back onto it.
Kevin Hart was on there too, right?
Yes, Kevin Hart was on there a lot.
That's Dang man, I gotta look all this up again now. I'm gonna write it down.
Now, during this time, a lot of reality shows started to pop off. Y'all remember these first? Y'all remember Flavor of Love?
I didn't watch a whole lot of that one, but I watched the
Technical.
spinoff.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, good.
Nah, Flavor of Love was dope as hell.
There we go. Sorry about that. My computer
But
connected
Flavor of Love,
phones and we couldn't disconnect them.
all right. But Flavor of Love had a lot of sequels. They had a lot of spin-offs.
Flavor of Love?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I Love New York definitely was a spinoff.
Yeah, that's the one I watched. I never watched Flavor of Love, but I watched like
Really?
a couple of seasons of I Love New York.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
gonna
what they
you.
gave
I
her like two, and then they just
definitely
kept giving
watched
her
it again
shows.
recently.
Flavor of Love had 2 seasons, right?
Nah, it had like a good 3 seasons, and he never picked a chick. Like he always
Yeah, he picked hoops.
come on. And then next season, he brought another chick on there.
I
It
mean,
was
it didn't
Hoops,
work out. Yeah, it was Hoops.
Hoops, Delicious, and then who else?
New York.
So
New
Hoops
York
won
was
top.
big.
I could have sworn he picked her, no? And then she came back too, didn't she?
Yeah, yes, they come back though. Yeah.
I don't know. Now they have all of that on Zeus.
Really?
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, Zeus is the new fucking Flavor of Love figure.
So I asked y'all to see what are some TV shows that you enjoy from back in the day.
Hmm.
To give, I don't know who wants to go first.
Well, my favorite show was Martin. It still was Martin, but that was what I watched.
Martin's the only one.
I mean, yeah, that's like my number one favorite show.
I'll throw out some shows. Here we go. Everybody hates Chris.
I watched it.
Yeah.
It was high.
Harvey Show.
Oh man,
What?
it was
What
all
is it?
right.
Steve Harvey Show.
Oh, I watched that. Yeah.
What show?
Bernie
The
Mac
Steve
was
Harvey
another
Show.
one that I watched a
Steve
lot.
Harvey, Bernie Mac, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Wayne's Brothers.
Yeah.
Eh,
What?
Sometimes. I mean, no, that was a good show,
Wayne's
but
Brothers show.
definitely watched
Oh, man.
Girlfriends. But y'all are guys, so I don't think y'all will watch that.
Nah.
I like her.
Dang.
All right, so here's my list. 101. All of Us.
What
Don't
about-
know.
Well, you know 101. The
Don't
Parker.
know.
The Parkers I definitely watched.
In the House.
Never heard of that.
Nope. Didn't
Malcolm
watch.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Didn't watch.
New York Undercover.
Nope, not really.
The Game.
Oh, I definitely did watch the game. The game used to be my show.
Y'all didn't watch The Game?
Nope.
I did.
A little bit. A little bit.
Dang. It's crazy because The Game they just kept bringing it back.
Yeah, they did. It had a long
Why, though?
run.
Because when they did the spinoff of The Game on Peacock, it wasn't that good. No, it was okay, but did y'all watch that? Did you watch
Nope. I don't even know what that is.
it? Tasha Mack, the football players. Come on.
Come on.
Eric, you know any shows back in the day?
Well, I mean, I was thinking of like teenage years. So I was kind of thinking for me, what, like 17 or not 17, seventh grade up to like senior year of high school. That's how I kind of like picture it in my head. I don't think I watched a whole lot of TV. I mean, I watched like Simpsons and South Park, Fresh Prince,
Yeah,
Martin, but nothing else really. I mean, when you bring them up, I'll like, if I heard of them, yeah, I have. But I actually looked up a ton of stuff, a different list of like shows during that time because didn't really remember. But I mean, South Park, Simpsons,
South Park.
Futurama, some cartoon shit.
yeah.
Those are included.
I didn't really watch TV until I was like in my 20s.
Wow.
Yeah, so if I did watch TV, it was like, oh, my older brother was watching something and I happened to be watching it with him kind of thing. But yeah.
What about you, Dwayne?
Yeah, I got a little something. Let me see it. I just had it. Degrassi.
The grass.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, how did we forget about that?
Yeah, Degrassi was lit for like 2 decades.
Yeah, it was. It
Yeah,
I knew
that's
it
nah,
was
but the
there, but
Grassy took it there. It was crazy.
yeah, that's where Drake came out of.
mm-hmm.
Uh,
Marshmallow. Get
the
down.
Boondocks.
You said Boondocks?
Boondocks.
The
Yeah,
Boondock.
oh yeah, boom.
Family Guy.
of
Family
course.
Guy, yeah.
Uh, all that. Keenan and Kel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where I'm at right? That's five, right?
That's fine.
Okay. Let's see if I got five more. Disney Channel. Shit. Disney. Oh,
I
yo,
don't
Lizzie McGuire.
I don't remember.
Lizzie
Huh?
McGuire.
Oh, Lizzie McGuire. I know about that.
Oh yeah.
I know about
Uh,
that.
and damn. I'll throw in one on one. Moesha.
Moe.
Moesha, yes. They still put that on
It's the
Netflix.
sister I used to watch. I remember
Oh,
that.
Sister Sister.
Sister. Queens.
Queens.
King of Queens.
Oh,
King of
King of Queens. Hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
that one's funny.
What was that cartoon? I think it was like King of the Hill. It was like I think that's what it was called. King of the
Yeah,
Hill.
yeah.
King of the Hill.
Yeah.
That was dope too.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really watch
Malcolm in the
it, but
Middle.
oh, I used to watch Malcolm in the Middle.
I watch it sometimes.
It was crazy how the mother was going mad and they used to always do crazy shit. And they sent the
Exactly. It
brother
was always
away.
doing something crazy.
And they sent the brother away when he went to boarding school. And I was like, yo, maybe he did the most craziest shit first.
He probably did. Get down. Get
I was so
down.
far So, yeah, so these are shows that we remember from back in the day. What was some hot albums that came out over, back
Definitely
in the
Usher
day?
Confessions. That was a big one back in the
That was the
day.
hugest one.
From my childhood, I remember they even put it in like our graduation video because back then we had those kind of things. They don't do that no more.
What else you got? What you got, Eric?
I have all the Outcasts
Mm.
because AT Aliens came out when I was in elementary, and then Aquemini and Stankonia when I was in high school. Eminem came out when I was in seventh or eighth or ninth grade. And then 2001 came out when I was in high school.
See,
So
I don't remember like albums. I just remember like songs that were hot in high school. Like Sierra Goodies was like a big one.
That was a good one.
Bow Wow,
yeah.
Hold It Down, like all of those kind of things. I don't remember like albums per se.
You never bought like albums and like played them out with your favorite stuff?
Had the
Listen,
What
CD
about you?
books.
we're not gonna talk about my childhood, but it was not the greatest. Okay, I was not allowed to do much. That's
All
So I just remember certain songs.
right, okay. Have to go there.
Yeah.
Dwayne, what you got?
Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Clips.
Okay.
You gotta make your beats on the table with them, grinding
yeah.
and all that.
uh,
Grinding clips, baby.
Oh, clips.
Yep.
Yo, they don't even have music like that anymore, bro. Music is just like it doesn't even sound the same.
At all. My
No.
playlist is all 90s and early 2000s music.
Same here. I
Yeah,
got
but I remember when clips came out, everyone was trying to make beats on the table.
Yep.
Doing that beat and just doing any other beat, trying to do that.
It's
That's how
crazy.
it came about.
And then when out here in California, when DMX, Ja Rule, Locks came out, I don't know about you guys, but out here in California, people were trying to replicate that with the Timbalands, jeans, the bandanas on the wrist, the whole thing. Where I'd go to school, my basketball team, I'm like you guys just came out of the Ja Rule video, or like, yeah, that had an impact over
Soldier
Hey,
Boy,
here.
remember Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy. Remember, Nelly was a big deal too. People was trying to dress up like Nelly and
Everybody had
throwback.
band-aids
Oh,
on their
the
face.
Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Everybody had band-aids on their face.
Band-Aids and waves.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
rags.
to Air Force Ones.
But
That's
music,
definitely a New York staple.
but music still develop culture even up to today in style because now people, still replicate what they see in the videos up to now. That's how
Yeah, I mean,
powerful
look at Sexy Red. She's
that too.
bringing back like the True Religions, the big T-shirt kind of stuff. The belt. I forgot what the name of the belt was back then, but it's
The
like the
BB.
belt with the big buckle
Oh,
and
the
the
big
rhinestones and stuff.
buckles. Yeah. So I'm gonna name some albums that I think was very huge. Y'all agree with me or what? Let me know if y'all have it or heard it, whatever.
Okay.
Ja Rule, Pain is Love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Miseducation of Lauren Hill.
Oh yeah.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
Ludacris, Red Light District.
Well, wow, I forgot about Ludacris being a
Yeah.
rapper. At least I just remember him as an actor now.
Did y'all listen to a Ludacris album? He had a lot.
Chicken
Yeah,
and
that
Chicken and Beer was a good one too. That was the one with Stand Up, I think.
What
yeah,
was it? Get Back?
back
Yeah, that was on the Red Light District one I had.
back
Neo,
for the
in my
first
own
time.
words.
What you said?
Neo, in my own words.
Oh yeah, Neil was big
uh,
too back then.
Was that
nah.
his come out album?
That was
The
his
one that
first
made him
album.
big?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that, man. He came out and he was like, I'm the ghostwriter for all these other artists. And then he came out and
Everybody was
everyone's
shocked.
like, dang, he saved those ones for himself.
That's like The Dream. Remember The Dream wrote for so many people.
Oh, yeah.
Keisha Cole, The Way It Is.
Of course.
Can't forget that.
The karaoke tunes in there.
Joe, My Name is Joe.
Mhm.
Joe had that album has some hits though, bro. Pretty Ricky, Blue Stars.
I forgot
Is,
about them.
is that the first one with
That was the one with Grind with Me, yes.
but
But
okay.
yo, they were a big deal.
Yeah, they was lit at one time for like a good 2 years.
Yeah.
They had back to back. Freeway, Philadelphia Freeway.
Oh yeah.
He has some joints on there. Jay-Z, Black Album, Blueprint 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kanye and Jay-Z.
What about G Unit? Because they were
I was about
huge
to go on there too,
guys
yeah.
too. G
Watch
Unit.
the Throne. Was Watch the Throne big?
The what?
Watch the Throne.
That was a good one.
I don't remember that album. What's the song from there?
Niggas in Paris. Gotta
Oh,
Have It.
that,
What else? They had that song with Frank Ocean, right?
Yeah, it
On that one?
Yeah.
was an album cut.
G Unit, Beg for Mercy.
mm-hmm.
I got you, Renee, right
Yeah.
there. Eminem Encore.
What you saying?
Eminem Encore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Diary of Alicia Keys, Alicia Keys.
Ooh, any of the leashes.
Yeah, I used to fuck with her.
OD. I used to try to sing like her.
I feel like her music is timeless. Like she
Definitely.
makes timeless music.
Yes, you do.
Her last one is real good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I never heard a bad Alicia album.
Hmm. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
have,
the one with the weekend.
I'm gonna have to go
Oh
listen.
yeah? Rick Ross, Port of Miami.
Rick Ross definitely
Nah,
had a little moment.
he had the place on lock for a minute, no?
That's what I'm saying. He had a moment.
Destiny's Child, Destiny Fulfilled.
Destiny's Child will always be a classic.
Fantasia, Free Yourself.
Wow, what was that show that she was on? Y'all remember that? American Idol, right?
Oh, why we didn't mention American Idol? Yes.
Definitely with Ruben Studdard.
Oh man.
That was definitely something I used to watch back then.
Do you think that they had crazy contracts from American Idol when they won?
I don't know. That's a good question.
They never talk about it.
They don't. Like, did they get when they did win, like did they automatically get like a contract, like a deal, like a record deal or something?
I'm pretty sure they did. Because then how were they able to bring out music?
I mean, I don't know. I'm just curious how everything like what comes with it is what I mean. Like, what are you actually winning?
I think you're winning a record deal.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. And it's crazy because like people who came in second place or who didn't win at all, other people who actually like went further in their careers.
But we
like,
still knew about people that were in
Man.
second place.
Yeah.
T.I. Paper Trail.
Oh wow. T.I.
Yep.
was good too.
Or the T.I. trap music. Did y'all hear those ones?
What bring them out?
Yeah. I like T.I.
Yeah, that was. I feel like he had the game on like lock. Young Jeezy, Thug Motivation.
Young Jeezy.
Yep.
Young Jeezy was definitely big. What was it called? Did he have another one too? With the Stone Man?
Yeah, that was. I don't remember the name right now, but yeah.
I can't remember the name of that.
You don't you
Remember?
guys don't remember the Snowman? How do you guys not remember the Snowman?
No, I
yeah,
don't remember the album name for it.
Oh,
Of course, I
I could have
remember
sworn
the
it
song.
was a snowman. It literally had a snowman, and I think he was smoking a blunt and everything on the album cover. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, I think that was a mixtape, but the Snowman was on
Oh,
all
my
the
bad.
t-shirts,
My
right?
bad.
It was on all t-shirts and stuff like that.
I think
Yeah.
That
so.
was like his character though.
I mean, yeah, but I could have sworn he had. Maybe it was a mixtape. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. I don't know. I just remember like the visuals.
Ashanti first album and chapter 2.
Ashanti's
Oh
still
yeah.
like,
Ashanti was big.
yeah, she made timeless music too a little bit. Because anytime Ashanti comes on, everybody's gonna sing it.
Yeah, I love Ashanti. I actually saw her and Ja Rule perform out here a couple years ago.
Get
For
out of
what was
here.
it?
Yeah, down in San Diego, and Ashanti still looks amazing.
Was.
That's why I
She
never
still
came
looks
to
good.
her.
And because of all the contract stuff that Ja had to go through, he could not yell out murder. He couldn't do it, I guess. It's like
Really?
the only thing he didn't say, yeah, because of the falling out with Murder Inc.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
But when
super
it,
crazy.
That's crazy.
yeah, when Ashanti hit the stage, we were like, jaws dropped. She's still looking good. And this was only like maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, she definitely doesn't look her age at all.
Wow.
Have you guys ever been to concerts? Like, if
Yeah,
so, what's your favorite concert you ever attended?
that's a hard one. I'm picky, so almost
What?
every concert I went to, I like because I will know if the person 3 to 4 songs. If I know a lot of songs from the person, I will
Mhm.
go.
So you don't have a favorite? Like, oh, I went to such and such and it was just an amazing concert.
I liked Raheem Devon. I went to Raheem Devon concert.
Mine is Mary J. Blige.
Ooh, I saw Mary J once.
Oh, what? I will see her over and over and over and over and over a million times.
I saw her when she dropped Family Affair.
Oh,
Oh no, I've seen her
Okay.
like last
Yeah.
year in
Oh,
Barbados. Yeah.
dang. I didn't know she's still performing.
Hmm.
hold on, I got another one.
Yeah, she is.
Rihanna.
Rihanna, she gets me mad, but her music was great. Because when
Which
was the last
Rihanna
time she
album
came?
have y'all heard?
All of them. Well, I've never listened to
I
people's
don't.
albums. I listen to people's songs, so I can't say albums.
The
I
first
heard.
one.
Oh, The Good Girls Gone Bad.
Was that the first one? Like where she
I
came
don't
out with
remember the name. I just
That
remember
was
it
an
was
Umbrella,
Fred.
right?
I
That was
never
the
heard
one.
her albums.
That's what I'm saying. I only remember her songs.
What's your favorite Rihanna songs?
Well, Umbrella was cool, but I can't remember. I was just talking to someone the other day about her first song that um
Fun to
put her
remake.
off. Yeah, dang.
They made her into
Oh,
like made her go from like Caribbean to straight pop and stuff. It was crazy. I got a
people
couple.
forget she's an island girl.
Yeah, it's crazy, yo. The music from back in the day. 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying.
That's a classic.
Oh,
That's the
big
classic right.
ass.
Wankster.
Mm-hmm. Show Chopper, all of that.
Dude, my friend told me just yesterday that Eminem produced Many Men, I think.
Really?
I
Yeah,
didn't know
I need to
that.
fact check him. I need to fact check him because I'm like, no way he made that.
Eminem. Now you're gonna make me Google it because
Cameron, Come Home With Me or Purple Haze?
the whole Dipset stuff.
All of this that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that
I
was a
grew up in
time.
Spanish Harlem, so you know.
Okay, maybe he's wrong.
Why does it feel like everybody had their time during this time? Like you had the South, you had the New York people, you had regular people coming out.
I feel like it's because like this is the time where you had the album rollout. You had people promoting their actual music. You get
Definitely.
me? Now people just drop songs you never even know it's coming out. So it's like they had their time to shine because they made time to shine.
Yeah, they did. And it was different back then too. Like, I don't know. I feel like people blew up more because you actually had to like make good music. You get what I'm saying? Like all of those songs, if you think about it, right? They were all good music. They were catchy. The beat was good. Like now it's just like the stuff is catchy, but when you listen to the lyrics and stuff, it's like, what are we actually talking about here? Like, you
Not
know,
only that, it's not timeless music
that's what I'm saying. It's only like cool for the moment, and then like
for the
you get tired of
moment.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get tired of it, and that's it. All the music from when we were growing up is timeless, meaning like we still enjoy that till this day, and we won't get tired of it. This new stuff, you listen to it for a little bit, and you're like, all right, let's listen to something else now.
But what I've noticed is that like if it's a song that make you dance or make you feel good, it has a little bit more time.
Yeah, it definitely. I mean,
Hmm.
that's true. I mean,
Everybody,
people want feel good music.
We all
uh,
do.
That's what I'm saying. Do this music make y'all feel good that y'all hearing on the radio now?
hell no.
No, no.
That's
Nope.
what I'm saying.
It makes you want to go out and shoot somebody.
Or fight, right? It makes you mad, like, or annoyed because I'm not gonna lie to you. I like the sexy red and stuff is cool, it's catchy, right? It's like, oh, nobody's ever done this before. So it's kind of like interesting to see how much she's pushing the limits and stuff, just like the Sukiana and the all these other crazy stuff that's coming out song wise. But after a while, it's just like, what are we really listening to?
Especially when I heard that lyric. Was that joint 60 Red said on first song? Da-da-da, my booty
The
don't
whole
work.
brown.
Like what the hell?
But what I've noticed is that do y'all agree that like it's more one hit wonders these days than anything? Like back in the day, we had one hit wonders, but
So I can't say one, I'm not gonna call them one hit wonders, but I will call them social media. Like they're
that's a better name.
Hmm.
trending on social media, I guess I'll say, is because if it's you can't call Sexy Red a one hit wonder because she has more than one hit, right? However, there's other people that you would have thought they were one hit wonders but have more than one song that are good too. So you can't say that, but they're trending on social media and that's what's making them, do good, I guess. Um,
But look at little Uzi Vert.
mhm.
He would drop a song and that song would go crazy for a whole year, and that's it.
But that, I mean,
That's a long time, son.
that is a long time for a song. If you really think about it, how long does the song really last? Only a couple of months.
3 to 4 months, yeah, season. And then there's one to the next.
Yeah. So a
But he
year
was
is actually pretty good.
performing I Wanna Rock Everywhere last year.
I enjoyed the song, but I got over it pretty quickly because it was being run to the ground too much for me. Am I the only one that feels that way?
What song was that?
The Little Uzi song,
I don't know.
Just
I gotta hear it.
the Badiadia.
I gotta hear it.
I mean,
I'm upset right now because I just fact checked myself and my friend about the whole Many
Oh,
Men
and it was
thing.
right.
Eminem didn't produce that shit, so I'm pissed off at my friend now.
Wait,
I
no,
just
because
said
I
that
see
on
it
a
right
pod too.
here. It definitely says Spotify's executive calls 50 Cent's Many Men produced by Eminem the most
It
influential
does?
song of 2020.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm looking up. Okay, well, I'm not mad anymore.
Ah,
It's on Wikipedia too. I don't know. People say Wikipedia is not what you call it, but yeah, title, it says it on title too.
Okay.
I think he also made In the Club too.
Hold on, I think this is a list. Give me 1 second. Oh, he actually produced a lot of songs.
cool.
Yeah, the one
Oh,
list I saw said he did not do it. Another list I'm looking at says he did do it. So,
mhm.
all
Oh,
right, I'm not gonna bust my friend's ass now.
oh, he even what? Tupac songs too?
Mm,
Okay,
that's
Jay-Z.
interesting.
He actually produced a lot more songs than we think, guys.
Like hit songs. Sorry to
Yeah,
take it off, but I was off. I was thinking about that. Like, man, my friend, gotta bust him for that.
I
right?
mean, but
Like,
it makes
why are you
sense.
telling me false information and I'm over here, misleading you? But no, he actually produced a lot. This is crazy. Okay.
All right.
He's,
You'd be surprised like what people are actually doing behind the scenes.
well, he's
And
from
the
the school.
thing is, with music, you can't only rely on making music no more.
No, I mean,
Look at Little Yachty writes,
in life
Little Yachty
in general, you can't depend on one thing. You have to depend
one
on
stream, yeah.
multiple. And especially as like an artist, you're actually a brand. So I don't think that you should just stick to one thing. I think you should branch out and, do your brand deals and all the other things that you're doing.
Fabulous, real talk.
Fabulous is always
Oh,
me. I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like Fab, whenever he drops stuff, everybody just jumps on it because the caption stuff. People be
Nah,
using all of
He's a
his songs for
trendsetter.
captions.
I heard something the other day. Fabulous is the only rapper who's been rapping for 20 years, and people still don't know know anything about him.
Oh,
That's actually kind of true. Him and Beyonce and Jay-Z are probably like the most secretive people. Like you know them, but you don't really know them, do you?
He doesn't get personal in his music.
Mm-mm.
yeah, it's true. When Breathe came out, ooh,
Yeah, that was in high school too. Breathe.
That was crazy.
yeah.
Mhm.
When that one came out, I'm like, what is he doing?
Now he was dropping some fire back to back. I remember that time.
Trey Songz ready.
Favorite songs?
No, he had an album called
Oh
Ready.
my God. Trey Songz. Dang, what was his first album called? I liked his
Gotta
first
make it.
album. Yeah, I liked his first album the best.
Yeah, I used to mess with Trey Songz.
If he was on, I'd recognize. Like I
Mhm.
know who he is, but remember Music Soul Child?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Mhm.
Yes,
A lot of people sleep on him.
yes.
No, he's a good lyricist.
Damn, it's crazy.
Now I'm trying to think of more songs.
And it's like, what's her name? Some people been mentioning her a lot lately. Jasmine Sullivan.
Jasmine Sullivan has an amazing voice.
Don't know.
You don't know Jasmine Sullivan?
No,
You probably do if you
I'm a
hear one
writer
of her
down.
You gotta
songs.
hear.
Yeah.
You gotta hear.
Yeah,
You
it's
probably
probably one
just
of those
don't
things
know
I heard
her
of,
name.
but
But no, she has definitely a nice voice.
Like, is all these people, And a lot of them they make comebacks, but now the way music is distributed, a lot of people going independent and kind of hard to.
Yeah. Jasmine Solomon is still making music too, like
Yeah.
till this day.
But the problem is she come out like every 7 years.
Yeah, like yeah, she's not as consistent as I would like her to be. Just like Rihanna. Cause why are we waiting 8 years for or 10 years or however long it's been for another set of music?
Hey, Maxwell did it and it worked.
Yeah.
No.
It's
So Dwayne, you got a dip.
Yeah, guys, I gotta slide out, man. Daddy duty calls.
Oh, all right. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. All
Later.
right,
All right,
All right, see you, Dwayne.
all right, peace, guys.
all right, so continue the conversation. So
Um,
yeah, um, what is some movie franchise that y'all remember?
movies, you said?
Yeah, like some good movies with sequels.
Mm.
I remember Scream went like a ton of movies, but I only watched the first 2 or 3,
Yeah, I mean,
and they're still going. Or they did a series like a year ago, I think, or 2 years ago. But I only stopped after like the second or third movie.
yeah, something like that.
But
Sorry,
so
why?
when does a sequel? They made a Fast and the Furious go to like 11.
There was too many Fast and I haven't watched the last 2 or 3 Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I'm
When
not caught up.
when do you stop the storyline?
That's
When it
what,
stops making money.
but some shows are like that too, because Grey's Anatomy is insane.
Mm.
I think Grey's Anatomy has like 17 seasons.
Oh, dang.
Wow.
I watched
17.
like the first 2 or 3.
But yeah, no, it's a lot. It's too much.
I think just when it stops making money, and then they're just gonna say, okay, we need to do something else.
Once
But
the viewers go down, that's when they're like, okay, you're done.
But y'all notice how there was sequels for movies and shows that was 20 and 30 years ago?
Hmm.
yeah, and it's like kind of to me, it's like a money grab. It's
At this point,
nostalgic,
it's a
it's
money
cool,
grab.
but
That's
it's a
like the
money
Fresh
grab.
Prince of Bel-Air. They
When
tried
they
to
made Bel Air,
yeah.
what do you thought of Bel Air?
I didn't finish watching it.
I
What
never
do you
saw the
thought
new
of
Peacock.
it
one.
when you so far?
I only watched, I think it was, I've only watched the two first episodes and that was it. And then once Peacock was like, oh, you got to pay for it now. I was like, yeah, I'm not paying. So I never
Oh,
finished.
wow.
But the first 2 episodes, I enjoyed it. It's just, I'm just not going to pay for another subscription specifically for this show.
What do y'all think about the Fridays?
Oh, Fridays? I love Fridays. Those are
They only
one of,
did the 3, right?
yeah.
Friday after next Friday, right?
Hmm.
I like the first 2. I didn't really care much for the last one
I'm like, yeah,
with
the last
the
one,
the
Oreo. Why are you
The
yelling at me?
last one was the one
Stop.
with the Christmas.
yeah, where they work for Top Flight
Oh, with,
Security.
I think Cat Williams was in it.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That one was funny, but you know,
I think they overdid it by then.
yeah.
Because we
But
didn't
Yeah.
need
first
that
2
one.
were okay. They should have just kept it like that.
So y'all didn't think that they needed a third Friday?
Oreo.
Nah, I don't think so. I think the first 2 were perfect.
What about Toy Story?
Oh, I love Toy Story.
Are they making another one?
Monsters
Heard
Inc.
they are.
And I mean, when they made the fourth one, right?
Yeah, I've only
The
watched
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Never watched Toy Story 2 or 3 or
Oh.
How you never watched two? Oh my gosh, two is still good. You
I'm gonna
watched
have
two, Eric?
I watch
Well,
what?
whatever.
Hmm?
Huh?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
Eric, your thing?
Oh, I was gonna say whatever the last Toy Story was when it came out and they were talking about it. I'm like, I don't know if they need to do this. It's not going to be good. They should have ended it. But once I watched it, I was like, okay, that was pretty good. Wiping my eyes.
What
That
other
was
sequels you think they dragged?
I don't remember.
Uh,
Like I don't remember
I'm gonna
them.
throw out some sequels. Here we go.
Thank
Shrek.
you. Shrek. I
are
like.
they still making them?
They they made like a good four, I think.
See,
And then
I'm
I like them.
behind. I've only watched the first one.
they kept making Puss in Boots for some reason. I don't know why. I
I
think they dragged that
I,
franchise.
I never watched Puss in Boots either.
I think they've been pretty good, but they need to cut that one out soon. Like, because the first one came out like back in like 2001 or two or something. It came out a long time ago, and
Yeah.
they're still doing it. So at some point, they need to cut that one, I think.
House Party.
House Party I can't get enough of House Party. I still watch House Party.
Would you want them to bring one in
No,
2024?
Oh no. It's a classic. You can't just leave the classics where they are. And that's that.
yes, please.
Say that to the camera, Renee.
I
Leave the
know.
classics where they are, and that's that. I'm tired of people, like it's too much. Even like music, same thing. They taking the beats from our day that we really enjoyed and putting some BS on it. And it's just like,
Yes.
why are you fucking up this classic song? Now it's like we can't unsee it, unhear it.
The Medea Bull.
Oh man, I will never get tired of Medea. I've been watching Medea since Medea was a play on a cassette tape.
Yeah, Medea franchise came a long way. I just feel
The
like,
whole Tyler Perry franchise has
the whole
just
Tyler Perry
yeah.
franchise came a long way. I just feel like the Bull was overdone.
The what was overdone?
The Halloween ones, the Bull, and but the Why Did I Get Married? I could still go for another
I never seen the Halloween one. I didn't even know they had a Halloween one. See, I'm doing bad.
one. What about you, Eric?
I've seen Tyler Perry and stuff, but I've never seen Medea.
Which
Never
Tyler Perry
seen
movies you were
How have
with?
you not seen Medea?
I've never seen her. I've seen them like in the stores, but I've never actually watched any of it. But I've seen him in shows.
Oh, okay. No, you have to watch Medea. Medea's funny.
All right.
Barbershop.
Barbershop. I feel like they should have just kept one. I don't know why
What was good? Because that was the one with Eve and Mike Ealy.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I like that one.
The first one was perfectly fine. Why do we need another one with his kid and the son and the this and that?
How many
But I
did
don't
they do?
understand the third one.
I didn't
Because the third one was acting was so bad, and it felt like they wanted to put Nicki Minaj in it for no reason. What
That's
y'all
something
think?
I didn't like. Oh, it was the third one. My bad. I thought that was second. Okay, yeah, I didn't like
Yeah.
that one.
And they had Tariq's the son from
Yeah,
Power.
No, I've only seen the first two, and I like the first two.
Then don't check out the third
yeah, I don't like the third one.
Yeah.
It was a waste of time.
one. I'm thinking about movie franchises. Hold on.
You got all of the movies, huh?
Bad Boys. I haven't seen the new Bad Boys yet, so I can't
I
say.
haven't seen the new one
Yeah, I
either,
want to see that
but
one.
the first two were good.
First two were really good.
But the third one was cutting it.
I didn't see the third one.
Me neither.
That one came out like 2 years ago,
Yeah,
3
it
years
came
ago.
out during the pandemic, like 2020 or
Oh,
21.
I
that's probably why I
definitely
missed
see
it.
it.
No, I need to catch up on that one. Excuse me, that one is something I want to watch the first three in order and then watch the fourth one come out. It looks good, but it's just a shoot 'em up movie anyway.
Let's shoot them up.
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour is good. It's a classic too.
My
Yeah,
God.
the first one for sure.
The second one wasn't good too.
He's
I remember it, but I got to watch that one again. But I remember the first one.
Man.
Didn't they make 3 or 4 of those?
Then they made three of them.
Okay.
But what keeps them coming back to these sequels? Like, Like you said, the money grab.
Because they get so many good reviews and a lot of people watching it, they're like, oh, we could do another and make money off of it, so why not?
Get paid.
So that's why they drag it. It's because they're gonna get money for it because the first one was successful, so they built up enough hype to be able to, bring out some more.
Black Panther, they're supposed to bring out a third one.
Really?
I never saw the second one.
The second one was great.
I heard
Well,
mixed reviews about it.
I really liked it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It wasn't as, how can I can't say it wasn't as action. Like there was a lot of action in it, but there was more talking than action. I guess that's what people, but the storyline and stuff, I enjoyed it. I feel like I went on an emotional roller coaster for sure. And I feel like when movies do that, that means the story was received.
Yeah, I want to watch that. I was so hyped when the previews were coming out for it. And then a couple people saw it before me, or like that weekend, and they were like really mixed reviews, like real up, real down, a lot of it was just kind of in between.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's on my to-do list. I want to watch that one.
Yeah, did y'all ever watch the Jumanjis?
Oh yeah, I watched Jumanji.
Yeah. The new ones are funny.
Oh yeah, the new ones are funny with like The Rock and Kevin Hart and stuff.
Oh, those are hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah, if they make another one of those, I'll watch it.
21 Jump Street.
Oh, I like that movie. It was funny.
They were funny.
They were funny.
So y'all would like sequels for that one too.
Are they planning another one?
I didn't hear about it yet. I'm just throwing it out there.
Oh man. I think they're good with the first two, because I think if they do a third one, they're gonna try to play off a lot of the stuff from the first two.
And it's gonna drag too much.
What about The Hangover?
Oh, I love the Hangover movies.
I don't think I watched it after the second one. They have three, right?
I think they have three.
Yeah,
Oh,
I never saw the third
Which one was the one with Mike Tyson?
That was the first one.
Oh. Yeah, because he had that big tattoo on the side of his face.
Tiger, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But for all three, which one was the one where Doug got married?
That was the second one, wasn't it?
Might have been the second.
That's the last one that I saw.
Yeah. When they go to like Thailand or something?
When they got to, yeah,
Man, I tell you. Meet the fuckers. Meet the parents.
Meet the
Those were funny.
Little fuck, yeah. Meet the parents.
I've only seen the first one.
You only enjoyed the first one?
No, I've only seen it. I've never seen
the second one is a must see.
I've never seen. Okay, I'm gonna have to add it to my list because I've never seen it.
I've seen the second one, but I remember the first one more. First one's hilarious. Never seen them.
Wow, that was a good movie to me. What about Bad Santa?
I've never seen that.
Oh man, it's funny. It's funny. The first one is hilarious, but it's like, dude, you're fucked up.
Is it the guy from Jackass in it or something like that?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Well, is he from Jackass? Has the what's his name? Angelina Jolie's ex-husband. He always plays kind of typecast roles, or he did for a little bit. He's playing that drunk guy.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Whatever his name is.
Billy Bob Thornton.
There you go.
Big Mama's House.
Oh yeah, with Martin.
Yes.
That was good.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed that.
Horrible Bosses 1 and 2.
A what?
Oh, I don't remember the second one.
I've never
I gotta watch the second one again. Oh, that's funny.
Really?
Yeah, that one's a funny one.
Which one was the one where Jamie was in
it? Jamie
Foxx.
That was the first one where he's the hitman.
Second one.
Was it the second one where he's the hitman?
Think so. No, he helped them, and then he played the hitman at the same time for some reason.
Was that I don't remember which one, but I remember his character though. No, that one's funny.
The Mask.
The Mask.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
Son of the Mask.
I've never seen that one, The Son of the Mask, but I've seen The Mask.
Yeah.
I
All of the
remember hearing about Son of the Mask, but I've never seen it.
Marvel stuff.
I'm behind.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of them, so I'm horrible at this.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the new movies in a while. And then with the TV shows, like all the spin-offs that you gotta have to watch in order, and I'm not caught up.
At all.
It's
Me either.
crazy. It's crazy because they bring them out too fast.
Yeah.
And then like they have Sonic the Hedgehog. They made Sonic the Hedgehog too, like, and they still want to bring some more. And not right now they have Garfield. But that's a
Garfield.
hmm?
You said Garfield?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think a new one just came out.
Of Garfield?
Yes.
Yeah, my kids were talking about it. Like I
That's
don't know about all these other movies, but I know Garfield just came out.
oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that. I used
and with
to
Sonic,
like Garfield
mhm.
growing up, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you.
And with Sonic, there's a new one, Knuckles, but you gotta like watch it on Paramount Plus, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, there's
See, they
one.
just try to get us with these darn subscriptions all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, my
All
son
the
wants to
time.
watch it, and I'm like, I'll find the free trial, and then we'll just like watch the whole thing.
And now it's like it's like they make these sequels, but it's not a sequel, but it's like they brought back the movie these days. Like I think the Joker they brought that back. It's not like a sequel of Spider-Man, right?
I think Joker 2's in the works.
Mm.
I think so. I'm gonna see it because the first one I really liked.
What you thought of the Joker, Renee?
I think she's frozen.
You there? Oh
Oh,
crap. She's in.
she'll come back on. But the Joker, man, seeing it in theater because I heard from a couple people like, yo, you gotta check this out. It's crazy. Then me and a friend went and saw it, and we left the theater just looking at each other like, what just happened? Like everything. It was cool though. I really liked it, kind of seeing the progress of him being like just some dude and then turning the way he did.
They keep bringing back Ghostbusters.
I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, so I was
They can bring it
actually,
back as much as they want.
yeah, I'm cool with that. And plus, they got like some stuff lined up, so I think it's going to keep going. I saw like a one-liner online somewhere saying that they're ready for like more movies and stuff because Paul Rudd and those people, the new actors, the new Ghostbusters are all in on it. I forget their names, but no, I'm down for Ghostbusters. The first one, the lady one, I wasn't. It was okay. I felt like they were really trying to push it, but
Yeah.
the first two, the one that came out a few years ago, where they kind of brought it back, I really like that one.
What about Chucky?
I only saw the original one, the first one.
So you never even caught a glimpse of the Bride of Chucky?
Nope. And then the Seed of Chucky, and
Oh, they
then
had so many. Wow.
yeah, they have a couple. I never been a big fan of. I mean, I watched the first one, and that was pretty crazy.
Yo, the first one came out. So it was too scary for the age that I watched it, bro.
Oh, I didn't watch it when I was little. I watched it like in the last couple of years, and I'm like, that was pretty crazy.
What about the Mummy franchise?
I don't remember the last one I saw. It was Scorpion King, but I don't know where that lays in it's like the fourth movie, third movie. I thought it was cool. I like the Mummy.
There was another. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
I haven't. I don't think I watched the last movie they had, or maybe the last two movies.
But
But
they
when they
kept
first
bringing
came
it
out,
back
that was
out.
Yeah, I liked it every time it came out. I remember watching them in theaters when they came out.
Yeah, like they keep bringing it back out. Like there's a lot of stuff like they keep bringing back up. The Ninja Turtles. That's also that was basically always like that was from a cartoon first, right?
I remember the original movie. Well, yeah, I think it was a cartoon first, and then the movie back in like the late 80s, maybe early 90s.
It
And
was
then
like
after that, yeah, and then after that, they had the one with Vanilla Ice.
a
I think that was like early 90s, like both of them. But I think they're working on something new with that, or they maybe they already did like a year or so ago. It's cool. I'll probably check it out.
Yeah, there's been so many movies that's been coming out from back in the day. These aren't new ideas.
Oh,
They just rebooted and brought back up. I
yeah,
could
and
tell
they
you
just
one sequel they could have kept was the Coming to America sequel.
I actually thought it was pretty good. It wasn't that bad.
It was so-so, but why did they wait 30 years to make it?
Yeah, I don't know why they waited so long, but I didn't think it was that bad. And then I like that they brought back like everyone they could.
They would have
They didn't
waited.
like, yeah, they didn't really try to like replace anybody.
Well, everybody, most of them were still alive and still doing well.
Yeah, and they all were on board
Not
for it,
many
so I
people
like
you
that.
can do that. Not many movies you can bring back people like that.
Yeah.
Right?
So when that one came out, I was like waiting for that one.
Rest in
I really,
peace. Rest in peace to Pops.
oh yeah.
Rest in peace to Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was everywhere in the 2000s and 90s, bro.
Oh, he was the guy robbing the McDowells.
Ah,
Well, no, that was Sam Jackson. Bernie
Samuel
Mac.
Jackson, yeah.
What
But
was Bernie
Bernie
Mac
Mac
in
was in
Coming?
a lot of movies.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Rest in peace to him. Any other the
yeah.
fallen greats that you enjoyed watching?
The what?
Fallen people that were actors that are no longer here.
Uncle Phil.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
I mean, I don't know what James Avery did outside of Uncle Phil, but Uncle Phil.
And there's a lot of TV shows when they do the reunions, it just doesn't. They can't do it because a person is missing or two, and it just doesn't feel right. Like the
Yeah,
girl who played Andell, Yvette Wilson, she was on a couple of shows. Wow, she was on Moesha. She was on The Parkers.
yeah. It's definitely empty when they try to bring it back or do a reunion thing. It's just like you said, it's just a different feel. It just feels like real empty. Like it's not complete.
Tommy from Martin.
He passed away?
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
Shoot, I didn't know that.
Rest in peace, granddad. Rest in peace, man. Robin Williams.
Yeah, man.
I give Robin Williams his flower. That guy knew how to kill it. But remember, what is the guy who played Liar Liar?
Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey. Can't get off this podcast without talking about Jim Carrey, bro. What is your favorite Jim Carrey movie?
I don't know what he's been in the last bunch of years, but
He's been
Liar
silent
Liar,
the
dude, that
last
was
couple
funny.
years.
Oh, he's been
Look
pretty
at
quiet.
Mask.
Yeah, Mask. I think we were talking about Ace Ventura just today.
Oh
And then
yeah.
we were talking about number one, and then one of the guys says he's never really seen number one. He's a fan of only number two. And we're like, what are you talking about? Go check out number one right now.
Number one. That's the name of the movie?
No, the Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, and then there was Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So
So,
Dumb and Dumber.
oh, I love it. First one, man. I love the first one. I didn't really. I think they had like two reboots, or like they had a
I just remember
prequel
them
one.
having Dumb and Dumber and Dumb and Dumber too.
They had like a prequel version with like the younger characters, and then they had another one with Jim Carrey and the other guy. I can't remember his name. And that one was just it wasn't bad. They were trying to play off a lot of the older stuff. I think it was better than the one with the younger guys that were just trying to act like them.
Oh, yeah, man. Look like Renee got dropped. So this right here is the end of the episode. Thanks for sticking by, Eric. Is there any other movies you could think of that were classics before we head out?
I like the first Matrix.
Mm.
I know the second movie. I never saw that new one that came out a couple years ago, but the first three that
Space
came out,
Jam.
I love the first one because I'm a huge MJ fan. The new one, I actually didn't think it was that bad.
It was too much.
It was?
I watched it recently. I was like, yo, what are they doing?
Yeah, I mean they did slam a lot of AI in there. Like the whole thing is just all CG or whatever. But
Yeah,
overall, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
you
But
thought it would be worse.
I don't know if it can be worse unless
Wow.
they just throw more in there just to do it.
All
But
right.
yeah,
So that's all you have for now?
yeah, just for now, man.
All right. So tell them where they can find you. Tell them about your podcast.
You can find me at Now We're Here podcast on Instagram and Threads. I'm on almost anywhere that you can listen to podcasts, so check it out. Right now, I'm at like 60 something episodes. I try to post weekly. I'm not the best at doing that, but yeah, check it out. I just kind of talk about myself, talk about whatever's going on in my life. I might have some certain topics. About to have a Tupac episode for
Oh, wow.
at the time of this recording. I've had a Mother's Day, Father's Day episodes talking about personal stuff. And I've just had like silly whatever episodes, just whatever comes to my mind. That's the topic, I guess.
Oh man.
Yeah. So check it out.
So yeah. So we have Renee coming back. I don't know how I can't let her in. Oh, let her say her last words and be out of
Yeah.
here. Hey, Renee, you there? Can see you.
Not on this screen.
Renee, you in the building? So yeah. My boy Dwayne, thank you for coming on. I know you had to go take care of father duties. You have a small one. And then my homie Renee, she was on here for this talk, so give it up for her. You can find her Renee Renat at Instagram. And we are out of here. Peace.